Ciara and Russell Wilson are the definition of relationship goals. Literally, their love is straight out of a fairy tale book, and every girl in America is asking Cece for that prayer that brought her the God-fearing, successful, and loving football player that we all know as Mr. Wilson. Well, on Friday, while on Instagram Live chit-chatting with Lala Anthony, the duo captured our hearts yet again when Ciara was asked about her famous prayer. But we soon found out that it wasn't just Ciara praying. Russell revealed his prayer too, which involves his 5 non-negotiables. Take a listen.
The funny thing is that everybody asks what the prayer was for Ciara, but nobody really asked me what was the prayer for me.
Nobody ever. You're right. Nobody. Okay, bro. What was the prayer for you?
I ended up writing down my 5 non-negotiables because really, really, marriage is a partnership. It's a business deal in a way, but it's really a partnership. It's like, hey, we're going to do this forever. Like, how are we going to partner and do this, right? And so, for me, I thought of it that way. I was like, okay, well, when you go into a partnership deal or business type deal, you want to think about what are your non-negotiables? What are the things that, this is what I want, and this is what I have to have, and this is what I'm looking for. So I wrote down my 5 non-negotiables. And, producer Lala over here getting on the deets.
I'm going in. Look, how did I turn into the damn interviewer?
And so for my 5 non-negotiables, the first one is I wanted a woman of faith. That's the number one thing I wanted. I wanted
and that was important to her.
I wanted a woman of faith. The second thing is I wanted a woman who was faithful. The third thing I wanted is ultimately I wanted an independent woman. I wanted a person that didn't have to be Ciara. They could be doing whatever, but they had their own identity, they had their own perspective on what they wanted to do in life and how they wanted to impact people. And that was something that I noticed from C the first time we met and how she spoke about others. The fourth thing was I wanted a woman who was going to love me the way that my mom loved my dad when he was on his deathbed, and how my mom took care of my dad no matter what the circumstances were, no matter how hard it got. Our family, to be honest, we went bankrupt at one point, and it was hard, it was heavy times, and you have to be able to, my dad always knew that we were going to be good, that we were going to be good. My brother, myself, and my sister, that we were going to be okay because my mom was helping lead the way, and she had a great perspective. And the fifth thing was, ultimately, I wanted a woman who was going to tilt the room, right? You walk in the room, if she walks in the room, the whole furniture just slides to her.
Okay.
And so the 5 things, my 5 non-negotiables were one woman of faith. The second thing was one woman who was faithful. The third thing was one woman who was independent. Fourth thing was I wanted a woman who, who loved me the way that my mom loved my dad. And the fifth thing was, ultimately, is I wanted a woman who would tilt the room. I wasn't going to settle for 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. We were going to go 5 for 5, and that was it.
And you got it.
And we got 5 for 5 plus some more.
Now, fellas, I hope you had your notebooks out because Russell just took y'all to school. Ooh, I love it. I'm your girl, Ciara Taylor, and that's your 411 Minute. Be sure to subscribe to us right here on YouTube and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.